All right, so Alabama, boy, the first time they're dogs in almost 70 games. I would think that that could actually work in Saban's favor, even though perceptually it looks like they've dropped, and they have. But that could be a good coaching tool for Nick, no?
No question about it. No question about it. I wouldn't count Alabama out just quite yet. I had the privilege to watch practice Tuesday, and I tell you, one of the things that just is so impressive is when you look at their front. When you look at the defensive front, they're not just one set of guys at four. They're too deep.
Yeah.
There's about 12 guys there that can play. Ashawn Robinson, really an impressive guy. They're very tough. But I'm anxious to see how this works. I'm kind of like you. I think Nick Saban will definitely use this in a meeting room, if he hadn't already, about, okay, we're underdogs. And we get to go play Georgia, a very, very good team who has a great running back. And so you can bet this is going to be fun to watch, guys, right on CBS.
Yeah, it is. It is going to be great. You're talking about Nick Chubb, who's made people forget about losing Gurley to the National Football League. Grayson Lambert's their quarterback, and I know him well because he was at Virginia. He transferred. He got the start, but he's actually been pretty efficient for this Georgia team. Can they? I mean, it won't be an upset if they win technically because they're the favorite. But I mean, it will be an upset if Georgia beats the Tide. Correct?
You know what? That's the way I think. We're so used to having Alabama be on top. This is a very good Georgia football team. The offensive line has been together, guys, so there's chemistry. They've been together last year and now again this year. And some big guys. And Nick Chubb understands. He's a patient runner, and then, man, when he sees a crease, he hits it, and he hits it coming downhill. Very, very physical. But on the flip side, when you see Alabama and you see how well they run to the ball, I just can't wait for this matchup. To me, it's not going to be surprising any way it goes because either team can win. And to me, it's going to come down who's going to avoid the lost yardage play, who's going to be able to handle the third down. I still think there's going to have to be a quarterback that steps up and gets some kind of explosive plays because everybody's going to gear up for the run. I feel like both defenses are going to say, you know what, quarterback, you beat us.
Yeah. You know what's interesting, Coach, when you say that no result would really surprise you? For the most part, I'm with you. Wouldn't be surprised if Georgia wins. Wouldn't be surprised at all if Alabama actually wins. I would be surprised if Alabama blows out Georgia. I think if there's a blowout, I think I'm more inclined to say the Dogs lay one on the Tide, in my opinion. That's the only thing that would really surprise me if Alabama gets rolled out of the stadium.
Right. I'm with you there.
Okay.
This is going to be rocking in Athens, Georgia, and I don't see that. I think it's going to be close.
Yeah, well, we're hoping for a good one. That's Saturday, 3:30 Eastern, CBS. We're talking to Houston Nutt, getting ready for, what is it, week 5 already? College football. Wow.
Already.
Yeah,
Man.
no, it comes quick. What about
amazing.
Michigan, Houston? When you look at what Jim Harbaugh has done there so far, it's. I mean, we knew it was going to happen eventually, but this quickly, big win over BYU last weekend, 31-0. Now they're playing Maryland, who's been struggling. What's or 2 weeks they play. No, this weekend they play Maryland. What's been the biggest change for Michigan under Harbaugh?
You know what? To me, the biggest change is it's the mindset. It's the blueprint that he came in there from the very first day of a toughness, an attitude. The thing about Coach Harbaugh, you go back to the days of Stanford. I saw it at Stanford. He knows what he wants. I had the privilege to coach against his father. When I was at Murray State, he was at Western Kentucky.
Oh,
Same
okay.
deal.
Didn't know
Same
that.
deal.
Uh-huh.
It's the same format. And the brother, I'm sure, is just like that too, John.
Yeah.
But it is you can bet one thing when you go play against a Harbaugh. Number one, they're going to be very well prepared. There's going to be a physical attitude. They want to beat you. And I'm talking about beat you in every way.